Hi, my name is Izaku, and today we ask the question, should you watch Pokemon Horizons? Well, in my opinion, short answer, yes. Hell yes. I'm going to say it right now, if you didn't like Pokemon Journeys, you're sure to like Pokemon Horizons. And if you did like Pokemon Journeys, you'll love Pokemon Horizons. At least that's what we've been given so far. I mean, come on, these first episodes have been like on par with X and Y. Don't believe me? All right, that's fair. You probably haven't seen it yet, so let's sit down and have a nice discussion and review over it. I still don't know if this is supposed to be the one large episode or if this is just two episodes crammed together or what, but as of right now, only an hour of Pokemon Horizons dropped, and I'll be willing to review more hours of this anime. That is, if you like this video, subscribe and leave a ding on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future content I might have uploaded. I might have uploaded something else right now after saying that. Did I? Better hit that bell to find out. Alright, let's not waste your time anymore. So, right off the bat, our protag consists of a girl named Liko. Alright, this is incredibly different than your typical anime with Ash. See, Ash represents an average 10-year-old of the 90s who would go outside, play out on the streets, and is overall extroverted. Meanwhile, Liko is a more modern approach to a 10-year-old girl that doesn't slap a bunch of minority traits and mental illnesses and boom, representation. She's the type to stay inside, draw, and is overall introverted. She for real starts off by misreading a social cue and thinking she was being talked to. That is adorable and also a mood. Liko is a young girl from Paldea that moved to Kanto to take part of a school in Kanto known as the Indigo Academy. Now, I know, before you all make the assumption that the anime is taking place in a school setting in Kanto while Paldea is right there, I mean, yes, they are still dick riding Kanto, but don't worry, she illegally drops out of the same episode of that school. But before we get there, we need more context. First of all, new character. This is Anne. I love Anne. Best girl of all Pokemon content. She's adorable. She's got a perfect design with both her hair up and down. And let me tell you, not a lot of anime girls can pull that off. This is more the extroverted character that's Liko's roommate and friend. Liko and Anne together received their first Pokemon during a homeroom. Liko receiving a Sprigatito and Anne getting an Oshawott. I knew there was a reason she's best girl. Now, Sprigatito has that kind of same thing going for it that Ash's Pikachu had when they first met. Well, Sprig didn't exactly commit murderous assaults a bunch of times. At the very least, pushing Liko away and at most scratching at her. Thankfully, Liko can actually manage to study Sprig and they get on a lot quicker. Meanwhile, Liko reaches under her bed to grab a pendant and startles her, and aww, she looks so cute with her hair down like that. But she's still got the small tails and that single fang. I want her as a little sister. I'm making the comments here because they're talking and I have no subs by the time I'm recording this. All I know is that she's got an appendage from her grandma. Throughout the week, Liko is helping Sprigatito learn Leaf Edge, and Anne sometimes helps her out, and all is well. Granted, there seems to be two search parties that are looking for Liko. One of them is being part of the Rising Volt Tacklers. I think that's what they were called. I don't know, no subs. And the other one to being the evil team of this anime, which is actually a unique one instead of just Team fucking Star. Turns out it's something to do with Liko's pendant, as the main guy, Mithio, shows up asking for the pendant. Damn, no build up at all, just straight to the point. So yeah, Liko locks her door and tries to escape as she's climbing all over the school and getting ambushed by Mithio and his two other grunts. And then in comes a guy on a motherfucking Charizard. This is Freed. This is the captain of the Rising Volt Tacklers. Well, except for his Pikachu, of course. But that's not important yet. This guy battles Amethio's Cerulege Edge with his Charizard as Liko tries to run away yet again. But through the mist, Cerulege pulls off a Psycho Cutter and Liko is in the crossfire. However, the pendant shines and creates a giant shield and hello, who are you? You're so cute! Wait, isn't this literally the Indigo Disc DLC Legendary? But like a Prevo form or something like that? Damn, Liko, you really paid $40 and got the DLC early, huh? By the way, hey, while we're on the topic of battle, I've been made aware that the director for the animation is is an action director named Tetsuya Yajiba. So you know damn well the fight scenes are gonna look amazing. And they do. Ceruledge and Charizard have so much choreography. The frame rate is literally almost Ash's Pikachu versus Leon's Charizard. Just almost. If they're able to keep this animation style going on, I would not complain. Anyways, Liko and Sprigatito fall off a balcony, and Freed and Charizard grab them. Freed takes them to... Okay, I'm sorry, what the fuck do you actually call that? Is this a Zeppelin from Professor Layton in the Azran Legacy? I guess we'll just call this a Zeppelin for now. We get revealed to a bunch of other characters who I don't know the names of thanks to, again, lack of subtitles. But I gotta say, a bunch of the Pokemon on this ship really does a stellar job of representing Pokemon from every region. You got the tail-standing Captain Pikachu, Charizard, Fuecoco, Carkol, Slugma, Pawmi, Shuckle, Snowrunt, Alolan Muck, Rockruff, and Noctowl. Honestly, I was not expecting to see a Noctowl, but that was refreshing. Plus, the personalities... he's hit so well. Sprigatito acts just as mild as a cat as literal Puss in Boots. And then Oshawott has his happy charm and his burning passion to fight. Oh yeah, speaking of Oshawott, Anne had to leave on a bus, so I'm unsure if that means she's leaving or not. I hope not. Damn you, no subtitles. She'd make a great companion / rival. Please have her return. I will drop this series if this does. Not really, but you know what I mean. Anyways, Amito and the other two thugs follow them on the Zeppelin using Skarmory and Corviknight. Breaking and entering onto their base, we get yet another badass epic fight. Look, man, that may not be Ash's Pikachu, but that is one badass Pikachu. And it's refreshing to see it use Volt Tackle after so many years. I'm still salty over that Electro Ball nerf, man. Eventually, Sprigatito encourages Liko that she can't keep running anymore, and that she has to fight for herself. Finally, stepping out of her shell, he commands Sprigatito to use Leaf Edge, but I think instead it turned into Leaf Storm because holy fuck, that was so huge and beautiful. Unfortunately, after the Leaf Storm, Sprigatito gets captured and kidnapped after the Zeppelin tips over. So maybe the next episode, Liko has to go and save it and use a second Pokemon on to get it. I don't know, but I am hyped. Hi, so here's me post-production. This is recorded on a Thursday night. Yeah, I'm trying to fit all this in. The third time now because fucking Show Pro. Hopefully this grid thing works. Maybe I'll need to make everything backwards as well, but yeah, but I'm here to clarify some things post subs that I probably could have mentioned in for context. First of all, Liko is in this school because her parents are busy or away or something like that. And that's why she's moved here, and it's also why she is basically living at the school for momentarily, I guess. Secondly, this evil team, they're called the Explorers. That's all I know. The names of all the characters, I can Google real quick. Pokemon Horizon characters. Those other people that were on the Zeppelin were Orla, Murdoch, Molly, and Ludlow. Cool. And then apparently this is something the motive in this protagonist is something having to do with kind of maybe it's expressing yourself or something like that. I don't know. Oh, hello, mother.
Hello, son.
Good night.
Yeah, this is a recording of like post subs, because there's like some context that was hidden due to the fact that I watched it and recorded this before the subs came out, and so I'm taking this time to put some clarifications in here. Yeah. And the most important thing, there is no clarification in that Anne is leaving. Basically, what happened is that they're on break, and Anne is heading home for a while before coming back to school, which Liko isn't because her parents are in Valdea. And having no place to stay, turn of events. So, yeah, that's pretty much all the context I think we need to figure out. But if I missed something, please go ahead and put in the comments. I'm not making another video to do more to do that you guys can do that on your own. But yeah, if you like this, please support or me by hitting the like button, subscribing, that notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads, and most importantly, have a good day. This sucks so much.